Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here today to check out a band that we've never done on the channel before. The name of the band is Serenity, and I'm not gonna lie, every time I see the name of this band, it reminds me of Seinfeld. You didn't watch Seinfeld,
No.
It was way before your time. But you know George Costanza, you know the chubby short one, the bald guy? You don't know anything about Seinfeld, do you?
No.
Alright, so there's a short guy named George Costanza. His dad used to say Serenity now when people were getting on his nerves and he wanted peace. It was like a zen, you know, like some people count.
Yeah.
They count to 10 to find
And they breathe in and out.
And they breathe in and out. His was Serenity now, Serenity now. Like he wanted, like he wanted peace. It was. You have to watch it. It's one of those things. It's not as funny me telling you as you watch it.
When you said fat and short, first thing I went was Joe Pesci and Danny DeVito.
Wow.
That's exactly.
You can put him in the same ballpark.
Okay.
But this guy was really creative in finding ways of not working. Or getting away of like weird situations. Do you know what I mean? He's bald, and I think in the show, if I remember correctly, he broke up with somebody because they had a wooden leg, or because they were bald. I can't remember. There was something like that. Like he was really like picky about. And he always wanted to be an architect. He was not an architect, but whenever he would meet women, like he was trying to big himself up, so he would say that he's an architect. One time he said he was. Oh, it's hilarious. One time he said he was a marine biologist, and they were walking on the beach, and there was a whale with a golf ball stuck in her hole, so she couldn't breathe. And because he had lied about being a marine biologist, his girlfriend or his dad was like, "Go save her! You're a marine biologist." And the guy has like no clue. There's so many stories. There's one time when he goes swimming, and then the girls see him after, and there was some shrinkage. So they thought that he had like a really tiny penis. But he's like, no, it's shrinkage. You guys never heard of shrinkage? And they're like, no, we never heard of shrinkage. Shrinkage! It happens to everybody. Everybody knows about it. So the whole episode was him trying to explain that his penis is not small. It was just because the water was cold.
I knew you had to throw a penis thing into this.
Come on. Seinfeld. I don't think you're going to find it. If you may find funny some things that I'm telling you about it, but if you go watch it, I think it's so dated. I don't think you would find it. It's about a group of friends that hangs out at a coffee shop and not like friends, and they hang out at Seinfeld's apartment, and it's a show about nothing. It's just about things that happen on your day-to-day life. You know what I mean? Like you get a.
This sounds like an 80s show.
It wasn't an 80s. It was 90s.
Oh, it was 90s.
Yeah, it was
same shit.
Just a different decade.
Exactly.
All
10 years later.
All right. So Serenity, Souls and Sins. This is their latest video, their latest single. So we've never checked this band on the channel, and to be honest with you, I honestly don't know why we haven't. But we're going to do it now. Yeah. Better late than never. All right, let me put this on. And...
forsake. I can smell the flames and suffer. It's coming. Start to sway. Lost my way. Lost the bless of God to save my life. Do we regret we've caused the pain? In wars we turned our world to gray and sorrow. Do we repent the lies we've told again and again? Let us try to escape before we've reached the end. In the end, the devil's crying. He's chasing my soul and sins. My soul and till the end, we all sit hiding, but we belong to him. Our souls and sins. The devil's crying, is chasing my soul and sins. In the end, the devil's crying, he's chasing my soul and sins. My soul until the end, we all stood hiding, but we belong to him. Our souls and sails. Our souls and sails. My soul and sails.
I don't know why I've been sleeping on this band,
Yeah.
but it's time for me to wake up and kind of dive into their discography. I know Melissa Bonney used to sing with them. Like she cameo, like she did like parts with them, you know what I mean? And she has an incredible voice. I mean, talk about somebody with a voice that could sell ice to Eskimos. Like if there's somebody, that's her. But I've been sleeping on this band. Like seriously, why haven't we checked this? We've had the channel for over 2 years. Serenity now! Serenity now!
You say that though, but there's so many bands we haven't checked out yet.
I know, but this band is glorious, man. Dude, this guy has an incredible voice. There's only, to me, one negative about this song. I find there was one thing that could have made this song even better. And this song was absolutely magnificent. What a beautiful, beautiful voice.
What was it?
Why, you think you know what I'm going to say?
No.
Well,
Hurdy-gurdy?
no. Why hurdy-gurdy? No.
Cowbell?
No.
Triangle?
No.
Mandolin?
Okay, can you quit? And then can I tell you what I think could have made the song
Beating
better?
a rock with a stick?
No. Would have made the... Why are you going on this tangent? Like none of
Harmonica?
those things would have made the song better. Maybe the hurdy-gurdy, but none of those...
Kazoo?
No.
I'm going with the instruments that are in
I'm
your
not talking about
ballpark.
instruments. I'm not talking about instruments that would make the song better. By the way, speaking of instruments, I love that keyboard melody.
Oh, I think I know what you're saying. I think I know what you're thinking.
Okay.
A duet with the girl.
No.
Oh.
No,
that would have been good.
Close. This song, his voice is magnificent, right? I think if you have a duet with any singer, female singer, I think it takes away from his own performance, and it will take away from the way he's delivering this song. This is almost like a symphonic power metal ballad, if you will. There's all these different components included into this one song. It's like a melting pot of different metal genres into this one song, right? And his voice is absolutely magnificent. He has one of those Yannis Papadopoulos kind of performances in this song.
Yeah,
not to the helium inhaling Papadopoulos level.
The first glance of him, I thought it was Giannis. But obviously, he's wearing a beanie and he has the beard, so...
Yeah, a different style of vocals, though.
Yeah.
A very different style
Now,
of
if
vocals.
he started hitting those high notes...
Well, he needs more oikos.
Yeah.
So maybe...
And rolling cigarettes.
Exactly. With no filters. So, anyways, incredible. How many good singers we know and they smoke.
Yeah.
You would always think that they would stay away from smoking because that wouldn't be a good thing. Petri from Mensaferum, he smokes a lot too. It puzzles me, honestly.
I thought the smoking thing, like if your genre was more harsh vocals...
I think if you're AC/DC, you can... You know, if you're Brian Johnson, you can pull it off.
If you're a black metal band or a band that has harsh vocals, I think you can kind of get away with it.
It doesn't matter.
But
if you're a power metal singer or symphonic metal singer, I think
I think you really do need your voice.
Yeah, I agree with you. But anyways, so I think the song, his voice is absolutely phenomenal. And the song, the way the song is structured, the way the song is put together, and I have to go back a little bit to that keyboard because that keyboard melody is really good. And I like the fact that they don't fall in love with it. It's not tied to the hip, so it doesn't stay on for the whole song. It just kind of comes in the beginning, in each verse, at the beginning of the verses, and then it kind of like dies into the track. I like that. They didn't fall in love with it. So to me, the only way this song could be any better is if they used female vocals, but as backing vocals in the chorus.
Oh.
Very fainted. Not like to the point where you could see it's a duet in the chorus with both of them going like,
I was close.
you know, tick for tat.
I was close.
You were close. Yeah, you were close. But what I'm saying is, because of the way the song is structured, because of the way his voice sounds, because of the way...
You don't want to take too much away from his voice.
Not in this specific song.
Yeah.
This specific song, I don't feel like it's going to do the song a disservice if you put another vocalist in there. Because you need to let him carry it all the way through.
But having
it's just
like little hums in the background.
in the chorus.
Oh.
Because the chorus has a really good melody, and in the chorus you feel like he's expanding his range a little bit in the chorus. He takes more liberties with where he's going to go with his voice in the chorus. So if you put a very faint and I emphasize this, very faint female vocalist,
like humming.
Not humming, like singing what he's singing, almost like an echo, like of what he's saying behind him, but very fainted. I'm not talking about to the point where you could... I don't want to hear it to the point where you can hear there's two vocalists.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? I want to hear his voice,
but you want to be able to hear it in the background.
In the background, to the point where you're like, is that a woman in the background? Is that another voice in the background? Like, what is that? Like, I want it to that point, because that would make the song more intriguing. Because this song has a little bit of that sense to it. It has an intriguing cloud over it. Do you know what I mean? In the way the lyrics are coming at you, the way he's singing, the whole perspective. I think if they did that, it would add to that intrigue, and it would not take anything away from the song whatsoever. But I really feel like it would have made the song even greater. The song is great, but I think it would elevate the song slightly. That's my humble opinion. What do you think?
About that. Yeah, I was thinking about that while you were talking about it. I was thinking about how that would kind of sound.
Yeah, just in the background.
Just in the background, like a little bit of an echo.
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
Not saying something different, saying exactly what he's saying at the same time.
Without that, the song is
still a phenomenal
I mean,
song.
With that, it would
add some volume.
It would add something to it. Yeah.
Yeah, it would make the chorus more robust. It would make the chorus feel like it's bigger.
Yeah.
Exactly. Wow, but that's that. Regardless, it's a great song, great band. All right, guys, this is it for today. But come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.